Now Jones. Throwing deep for Galladay. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Galladay, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Giants 7.
This nigga talking about betting 100, bro.
Gano now.
This nigga tweaking. It ain't even that deep.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He don't know about me, though. You watching, D-Lo? Finna run the ball up his motherfucker's throat. Yeah.
He's hit the 50, 30, 20. He's able to get this.
Montgomery got to get faster. That's just sad. You seen that?
CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Dalton bootlegs out. Got his man. It's caught for Chicago touchdown. Allen Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Milo Santos set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You still on the share screen?
Yeah. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
This nigga be talking crazy. You don't need, you know what I'm saying?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
If he come out with that trash-ass string, he could get that shit
and just think of what it's like
up.
now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
that's all niggas like to do. Hit Galladay up in there.
To figure out how to fix things there.
Good pickup there, 21 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Never.
He's got it.
Bro, never. All right, fuck it.
Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now
good
here
pass.
in the first quarter.
14. Bears 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Bro, why do Tyreek Owen got a superstar?
The end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
No, bro. Why he threw it like that? Oh, my God. He threw that shit. So he wanted to be intercepted.
24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback. And then
oh, my God. This nigga just going to cross and rush at me.
At the 49. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I need these cornerbacks for this shit, though. But
just shy of
we go
midfield.
flip.
Throwing Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go
Nigga
right
just
back to
doing
it
gay
after
ass
the last
crossing routes.
completion. But this time, the defense
He's
was
one of
all over
those.
it, and they got there to break that
This
one up.
nigga's not good.
To throw again, Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On first down. Being chased out left. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Bro,
Second and 2.
come on, bro.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. To throw again on second down. Jones. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Jones. Off play action. Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Something of a rare
His just running all crossing routes and coverage
under
beaters.
50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
But last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual.
I ain't even
To
tripping.
be up over 80%.
Bro, I mean, it's the same shit, though. Like, ain't no way Kenny Galladay is wide open every time, bro. That shit is just beyond me, bro.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their
ain't
game
tripping,
plan.
bro.
Whatever they came in with, now maybe
I think he
switch
had
a
ball
better cover
first,
guy to
yeah.
it. Or you
I
make
gotta
sure you
go.
have more people in his general area
Come down and
wherever he
score.
lines up to at least try and discourage
Going to
them
the second
from
quarter,
throwing the ball
score.
to him.
Shit, we ain't tripping. Finna get to it.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, preparing for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Draw play. Going. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. Coming up on a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. They will find Davis. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45.
So all my man is running. He running some faggot ass shit.
First catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. And Dalton to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
God damn, bro.
It's intercepted.
How fast is that nigga?
Inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my God.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily,
That's
we
on
look
me.
at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Off play action. Jones trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is
Oh, my, bro. Y'all cannot give him that, bro. Fuck.
40-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Going deep downfield for Raw. And that's caught inside the 30.
This nigga's just doing crossing routes, bro. It's the same. I cannot play this nigga, bro. Oh, my God. It's the same crossing routes, bro. Like, bro, he's one of those.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up.
I gotta stay in, man, with these trash-ass corners.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Look at this, bro.
Made by Slayton.
This shit is so weak, bro. This nigga.
Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Oh no, but he got Kenny Galladay on, got a fucking corner to stop his ass at all.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being thrown with his team.
Overdoing that shit.
Tell me once, we were having a tough patch.
You know,
This
his
two-shell
corner
pass,
too
this
slow
two-shell
for
pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. But you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do.
Then you got Dave Jones with the bazooka.
Ooh, he fast as fuck. How the fuck you give him a Cat Parsons?
Quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he's on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
And as we check the next-gen stats, that play lasted just 2.7 seconds from beginning to end.
This nigga is one of those. He most definitely is one of those teams.
But no, he from Detroit though. He gonna milk that shit.
I'm already knowing Detroit niggas is different.
Third and long. What will
Hey,
go
y'all talking shit, he definitely gonna do whatever to bust your ass.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit. They took
Bro, I'm just. Who the fuck is number 20, bro? Who the fuck is that nigga?
Team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there.
That nigga keeping up with all my fucking receivers, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, they got some fast ass DBs on
That nigga is like, bro. Who the fuck is dog? Dog ass keeping up with every single one of my receivers.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
Definitely have them in the rearview mirror.
Look at that. Bro, why is Roquan on Galladay? What the fuck? Bro, this nigga. Bro, I cannot play niggas like this, bro. Oh my goodness.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bears 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I cannot believe Cohen did not just go down. I cannot believe that shit. He did not just go down.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Yes, sir.
15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They run Montgomery. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down.
He give me everything under.
Date, go ahead and take your shot.
I'm gonna take my shit.
Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Dalton here from the gun. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action here with Dalton. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And again, Andy Dalton to throw.
Damn, bro.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up.
This nigga overblitzed me.
McKinney, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That's now his second interception and as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. From the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Boy, I didn't.
Line of scrimmage, the 24.
Boy,
This is second
they
and 6.
over dick riding.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Going deep downfield for Ross. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Right, Khalil Mack got to get there,
It's
man.
Desmond Trufant.
We get that every time, Khalil Mack. Come back on the way.
The first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away.
Did he catch that?
Still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again, Dalton. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw, escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone.
Ooh, they just did me dirty. They just did me dirty. Ooh. Dog, they can't be serious. Bro, y'all got to give me that, bro. Oh, my God.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
That's some petty-ass shit.
Yeah, I don't think think you want to overthink
some petty, bro.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's some petty ass shit, bro. It's the same play. My man is milking the same plays, bro. Get that weak shit out of here.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Jones. He'll get this one to Galladay. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
3 TDs.
Fielded on the back
3
line of the end
TDs.
zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Does that affect their psyche this time around?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they most definitely just got down at that goal line. They could let me run that shit, man.
Not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too who thought, hey, we're gonna put some points up and have a little
Get 97, son.
They gotta find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
Short-term memory.
and move on to the next series.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take
Bro,
that
he
kind
playing
of a
man
run.
because all his
It's
corners
kinda
fast as
stacked
fuck.
up. Found a
Like,
little
that
bit
shit's
of
so
yardage,
weak,
and
bro.
frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. Still about 3
That shit
yards
is so
shy of a
trash,
first as the
dog.
4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game,
I'll be on the same shit, though.
They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it
Bro,
or
we
if they're
gotta
trying
get
to
in
run
the
it.
middle.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle
Come on,
the games
A-Rod.
on your team's calendar.
Let's have a beautiful second half.
Without a doubt.
Bro, I ain't
That's a
gonna
game
lie, I
that
feel
you
like
just
these
figure you're
quarters
going to
going
be
back
in
quick
each
as
and every
hell.
year. That's because
Bro,
of
we
catches
gotta sub
like
this
that.
nigga off
That's
today.
why he goes.
Buying time to his left. And he finds
Turn that bitch up,
Montgomery
gun.
complete.
Fuck
To gain a
McCap
5
Parsons.
on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Second down at 5.
Come on, Mooney. TD to you. Speaking of. Yup.
From the gun.
Yup.
He's going to float this
Damn.
over the middle. Deep.
Damn.
This pass is intercepted for
Damn.
the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he is all the way up past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
Bro, who is number 20, bro? Let me go check him out real quick. Yeah, let me go check dog on it. What the fuck? Who the fuck is 20? Dory Jackson. That's not a Dory Jackson. Nope. Fuck is number 20. 20. How you check his I'll check that shit after the game, no trip. Cause ain't no way.
That was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh my God, that's E-Jack. And bro, where's his superstar trade? What the fuck?
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Here's Jones. Throwing again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to wind up an air.
Boy, you got me fucked up. My niggas can't catch interceptions, bro.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly. That is so frustrating.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Marcus
brought
Lawrence?
down.
How the fuck he gets?
Dexter
Oh, Dexter
Lawrence
Lawrence.
coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
After the sack,
Bro,
it's
it's the
2nd
same
and
fucking
19,
coverage
and the
every
road
play.
gets a bit here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Dalton. And my goodness,
my man's has 3 picks, but my man, come on, bro.
Charles,
my people can't even catch one.
Interceptions. I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, his throw incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Why can't my niggas catch
Turnover
picks,
put
bro?
them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Jones now. Off play action. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, I most definitely had a chance to come back.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing just about on his own goal line. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Here comes Pettis on the return.
Dante Pettis.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
J-Line,
in the 2015
bro, they just had
season,
Khalil Mack
I
on, bro.
commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out.
I'm just trying. How could you think you could run the same shit?
Like about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Like,
so
bro,
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half.
You know
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
First down, Giants.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Where the fuck is man?
The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Coach.
He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. Just cut him, right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guys are going to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield here, Dalton. He's going to loft one deep left.
This nigga keeping up with everybody. Oh, I'm really just forcing that shit, but he keeping up with everything. That shit crazy.
His guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work an exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some... And now off to the races down the right side.
Kenny Galladay is not that fast, bro. What the
It's
hell?
another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good